What it is, guys, it's your Dino. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for Forza Horizon 5. Now, you guys know from being in my content and being a fan of me from all the platforms I've been on, or if you're new, I'm a massive Forza fan. I love this series, I love the franchise, both the Motorsport and the Horizon series, and this one is literally the best one they've ever made. It's not like me humble bragging that they've broken the mold. It is everything that they've learned from 1 to 4, and they've just cranked it up to 11. The world is massive, the skybox is huge. They've done so much to improve this game, and it is just evident from the moment you start playing. And then this is rendered at a beautiful 4K 60 FPS, because that's what I was playing it in. This game is available on PC and Xbox, both the 8th gen, which is the original Xbox One, and you can play it on the Series X and S, which is the 9th gen. You can also play it via xCloud, which is the mobile access that you can do for the consoles, and you can play it on your phone via this system. You can't play it on the PlayStation 4, sadly. This is for Velocity, who asked about the playing it on his PlayStation. There is no xCloud support for the PlayStation 4 or 5 because their web browser doesn't support the usage system that they use, sadly, which sucks, because if you could have played your xCloud games on your PlayStation, that'd have been cool. As always, guys, thank you for subscribing. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, hopefully you'll ring the notification bell and hit the all notifications so you'll catch us when we're live. We're live on the channel 6 days a week. We do Tuesday 8 PM till midnight, and the rest of the week is 6 PM till midnight. So you'll be able to catch us playing games, having fun, doing some awesome stuff. As always, guys, I greatly appreciate you checking out the video. It is always greatly appreciated, whether you're here for the whole thing or just for a little bit. It's awesome the fact that they've done this game the way they have. They've created the streamer mode, which is new and improved. When you hit streamer mode and hit save in the options and accessibility, it actually saves it. So from the moment you press A on that loading screen, that splash screen, it kicks it in. However, just know that when you start up the game on stream, make sure you have it muted at the start, because you will get the little starting intro music that you get, and I don't know if that's safe. So I would definitely recommend making sure you have the audio muted just for that little bit at the start of the game. It is awesome to play this game. They have amazing accessibility systems now. It's so good. It's just, they've really cranked up the level of accessibility features in this game now. I spent a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes prior to the first stream of this game going through them and making sure that they were all dialed in for the way I play. The cool thing is that you can have integrated button custom mapping layouts in the game. You can have, I think, up to 6 now. And if you have an Elite V2, it makes it even easier for you to have that customization. I play using one hand a lot of the time because of my tics, and it makes me able to play games and have fun with my community. Definitely think this is an awesome feature. Sorry, I ticked and slapped my hand. And it's a really cool game, and I really do recommend it. If you like driving games, it's definitely cool. We've actually got a member of our community, special shout out to them, Sweet. She's awesome, amazing. Her game of choice is usually shooters, specifically Call of Duty, but we got her into playing this one and she checked it out and she fell in love with it. She's also an amazing member of the channel, so if you want to become a member, link in the description, you can check that out. We've got some awesome cool features that you guys can have and use, so check them out. Have a look. If you like it, hit the join button. It really does help the channel. It enables us to do awesome content for you guys. So thank you for checking that out and being awesome. This game, they've done an amazing thing. I've played it on stream for 6.5 hours and I absolutely love it. Couldn't recommend it more to people. It's just absolutely amazing. I think that it is the best Forza that they've created, and especially with all the new integrations that they've created for the game, it's just absolutely amazing. They have stepped it up time and time again. It has just gotten better and better and better. I do love the fact that they've added in these new features like the event lab, That has literally dialed the game up to 11 in the customization and creativity feature. You've got awesome new tools for your building of custom tunes and your creative designs for your cars. They've also brought in this new gifting feature where you can use the barn finds and you can randomly gift the car to a barn find, and it could end up in someone's game, or they could get a shout out on your friends list, as far as I'm aware. It's a really cool system. I would have loved to have seen direct gifting come back like from the original one, but it hasn't, and that's a shame. But it is what it is, and they've done something unique and added in a feature that a lot of people missed, and it's really cool. The new accolade system is really, really good. I do like it. It enables a clear, concise way of tracking your progress through each individual expedition, and it's really, really good. I do like it. I will say that there is an overwhelming amount of things to do, but it doesn't feel overwhelming because it's like, oh my god, there's so much to do, and it's just easy, fun progression. It happens organically, and you just get all these expedition things done and all these progression things done as you play. The progress you're seeing that I have here is from one 6-hour session of playing the game, and I'm really, really enjoying it. We will be live playing this today at 6 p.m, so you'll be able to check us out there. There will be a link in the description for that. We will add that in just before we go live for you guys if you want to check it out. It's really, really good. I do like the game. I will say that there is one con for me personally. The creative lab, the design lab for tracks, has created this new craziness that is indicative of stuff from GTA. These crazy designed tracks that are super insane. You'll see one in a little bit. I show one off for a bit, and I just thought I'd show you guys just how crazy they've taken these things. They have done so much in the way of creating awesome new features, and it's this design feature that I feel may lead some people to run away with it and go a little bit nuts and make it lose its way in the way of it being a driving game and it becoming these stunt level track things in the creative lab that may end up putting a few people off, but I do enjoy it. But at the same time, I'm looking at this from a macro point, not a micro point. Also, they've added in the feature of car horns are tied to each individual car, so you can really design a car that has a cohesive theme, and you can say give a car a Doom design and then have the Doom horn on it. It's really, really cool. So you could give all your police cars the police car siren, and it's really, really cool, and it's gonna add a cool feature for people to take advantage of and come up with some really unique features and these cool innovative ways of play, especially in the playground games, like when you do zombie mode. I think that they can then create a zombie mode that is cops and robbers. So every zombie is actually the cop. So they'll be driving around in police cars, and every people who's trying to escape would be the robbers. That's just something I come up with off the top of my head, and I feel like it's going to be creative, and they're going to create so much more. I do think that they've got so much. Like, oh, my brain is just going crazy. Sometimes ideas pop in and pop out, and it's just so awesome. And I love the creativeness, the design, the feature of the fact that you've got the pronouns now, and you can put your character in dresses if you want to have a character that is a male that is wearing a dress, if you want to express yourself that way. And it also has prosthetic limbs. You can give your character prosthetic legs or prosthetic arms or both. It's really, really, really incorporating every single person from every single different facet of life. The only thing that they don't have is wheelchairs, and I understand why they don't, but there are people who are in wheelchairs who drive and it would have seemed nice to have seen a wheelchair to be added as a feature, but maybe they could add that later on down the road. But it would be really cool, and that's just me voicing an opinion, and I think it's a really nice feature. And this is what I mean about these crazy tracks. It's bonkers, and it's going to take a while to get used to it, but I think they've done an amazing job with the creativity and design of this new design lab feature that was added into Forza right near the end of its life cycle. They've taken what they've learned and created and just pumped it up to 11, and I absolutely love it. We do have our own car club on here. It is called Team Dino Sport, and if you guys want to join it, it's open to everyone. It's available for everyone. Just go into the clubs and search T-Rex. We are probably the top one there. There is another one in there that has T-Rex all capitals, but we're the one with capital T, all lowercase REX. We are accepting any member of the channel, so if you're a subscriber or a member, you're all welcome to join our car club on the game. It's just awesome, guys. I can't wait to play it with you guys. We'll be playing this game quite a bit lately. There'll be a lot more content coming out. I've got loads planned, so make sure you got that notification bell rung. But as always, guys, if you like the content, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. Sound off in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the game. Let me know your opinions. If you don't like my driving, let me know. But as always, guys, I love your faces. Thank you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the content, and remember, guys, be safe, be well, have fun gaming, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.